Hi, I'm Keely Rosales, and I've been a part of the Biomed Academy program here at Eastside High School for the past 3 years. While being in this program, I have been able to learn more information about what goes on in the medical field. As a freshman, I did not know that this program existed. I had no idea what it was, and I had never heard of it. From 8th grade to ninth grade, no one ever told me about this program or anything like that. I didn't really know what I wanted to pursue as a freshman. I was just more of the one of those kids that just wanted to get school done with. I didn't care. I didn't care about my grades. I never did my homework. I had a really bad GPA my freshman year. As I became friends with certain people who were in the biomed program, they would tell me about how they would do so many labs and how fun it was and how they really enjoyed that class. And that's when I became interested in joining this program. So I made it a goal of mine to be able to get into this program my sophomore year. As sophomore year came around, I did join the program. I was fortunately able to get into the program and start with human body systems. Now, human body system was probably my favorite course within this program because it was where we learned on how what parts of our brain control our body and what everything is called and how it works within us. But when it came to this year, which is biomedical innovation, my favorite part would have to be the pig autopsy.
Autopsy. Now, the reason why I say the pig autopsy is my favorite is because this was the most hands-on lab we've had. We were able to experience what these certain doctors experience every day when they have to identify the cause of death of someone. Now, each pair was given a pig and given the objective to identify how it died. For this autopsy in general, it has a lot of parts to it. So first we have to look at the external part of the pig and examine it. Make sure we are catching all the little details that are on the outside of it and any signs or any things that look abnormal to a regular pig. Now, for our pig, we decided that the manner of death was natural. The reason why is because after examining the internal part of the pig, we observed all of the little organs that it had inside it, and we noticed that the stomach was really little compared to all the other pigs in the classrooms, and it was green and just gross looking. Now, another reason why we think it was a natural death was because its kidney, its left kidney was kind of the exact same way. It was longer than the right kidney and it was green on one side, while the other was just like a pinkish brownish color. Now, we didn't find anything else wrong with the pig except those two organs. And well, we also noticed that the left lung was more brownish than the right lung. And we took all these things into consideration and realized that it had to be something natural. Like there was no hint of the pig being shot or being beaten or not beaten, but hit, which is the reason why it died because it had no damage to the skull or anything in particular. Like our brain, it's kind of messed up because it was hard to get out, but it was perfectly fine. Like the skull was not cracked or nothing like that. So, which is why we came to the conclusion that our pig's death was natural. Now, there are different types of manners of death. For example, we have suicide, natural, which was for our pig. Our friends group, their pig was ruled homicide because it had a skull fracture. Now, doing this pig autopsy had me kind of think of something different than becoming a pediatrician. Because it's one thing, it's something that I would like to do in the future. It made me research more into pathologists and slightly changed my interest into becoming one. But after doing this whole pig autopsy, I realized I didn't want to be it because I couldn't stand the smell and I couldn't stand cutting into a pig, let alone that I will be cutting into a human. Like, the intestines, first of all, were disgusting. Now, imagine us humans' intestines must be like triple the size of a pig intestine. And that was a baby pig, and it was pretty big.
By being able to be a part of this program, I have been able to decide that I wanted to pursue something within the medical field. I knew that whatever I do, as long as it's in the medical field, I will find enjoyment within it. I am super thankful for this program because I know for a fact that all the information me and my classmates have, we wouldn't have been able to get all that information if it wasn't for this program. In regular classes, I doubt we would be able to know everything we know. So if you have the opportunity to be in the biomed program, I recommend it. 10 out of 10. Yes, do it. It is fun. All the labs we do, the field trips we go on are very informative on how or what we want to go into in college and how all this, it shows us a glimpse of the inside world of the medical field. As for my next steps, I will be attending Cal State LA this fall, and I will be majoring in biology. I hope to get my bachelor's in biology within the 4 years and hopefully transfer out into a great med school where I'll be able to pursue my pediatrician dreams. I would like to say a big thank you to Miss Cleveland for being able to teach me all this information that I know and being the best teacher anyone can have. And yeah, thank you so much for these past 2 years and you being able to put up with me. Bye.